We all got to go up north. Look how the temperature looks.
Yeah,
up
it's
there.
nice, isn't it?
Amazing.
A lot of crocs, though.
I know.
Got to be careful.
Okay, stick around for it. Let's talk about some things.
Yes, making news this morning. Controversy over a push to ban sugary soft drinks in hospitals.
A New South Wales Labor MP wants them removed from kiosks, restaurants and even vending machines. Here with their take, of course, is Fordo staying with us and commentator Shelly Horton-Ben. This MP is concerned overconsumption is causing ill health. Yeah, where do you stand on this?
Look, it seemed like a good idea. This is Walt Secord. He is the Shadow Health Minister in New South Wales, so he wants to be the Health Minister one day. I've known Walt for a long time, and I interviewed him on radio about this the other day when he proposed it, yesterday I think it was. And when he put this idea forward, then the open line opened up with all of these healthcare professionals calling in saying, but hang on a moment, we use soft drink in hospitals. And I'm thinking, what do you use soft drink for? Well, when someone's got a stomach bug, if they're feeling nauseous. And of course, remember Mum used to give you a little bit of lemonade or something
flat
like that.
lemonade.
When someone's having their tonsils out, they can use Coca-Cola with that. So when someone's undergone chemotherapy and they're trying to bulk up again after losing all of that weight, soft drink can be used. So
Sugary
actually,
drinks,
people in hospitals prescribe sugary drinks from time to time.
But they can still use it, can't they? Don't
I
have to be
suppose
sold.
you could have one of those, behind the glass, only break in case of emergency and pull the Coke out. But, I mean, it seems like a good idea, but sadly, they actually use soft drink from time to treat patients.
Well, it's not just sadly. I mean, I've had, I think, 19 operations. I was a very sick kid with bowel surgery. So I had a lot of flat lemonade. I had jelly because they wanted to rest the bowel. And so it is used in hospital. Sometimes they'd give you a glucose drink because that's the same thing as soft drink. Yeah, but it doesn't taste as yummy. So I was 8 years old and I would prefer to have flat lemonade. That's the thing. I also am concerned that when your parents are there and they've got a sick kid and they just want to have a bit of energy and have a lemonade, they can go to the canteen and have a coffee with 3 sugars in it and that's no problem. So I kind of think that this is a little bit over the top.
Here's the other point, Shelley, that was made by a nurse who called in and she said, well, hang on a moment, we work night shift and there are some times where we actually need a little bit of a pick-me-up. We need a Red Bull or a Coke or something like that to give me a bit of a hit to get me through the last 2 hours of our shift. So here's the other thing. Walt Secord, who's the New South Wales Shadow Health Minister, admitted to me that he drinks two soft drinks a day.
Walt?
Yeah, Walt.
Mate,
what are you doing, Walt?
Tom Hanks.
Do as they say, not as they do.
So he wants to be the health minister. He drinks 2 of them a day.
He better go vegan if you want to be health minister. Strip back, mate. All right, let's move on. New South Wales teachers will be supplied with a manual telling them how to teach grammar as they continue to struggle with key literacy. The manual explains nouns, verbs and pronouns to primary school teachers and shows examples of the most common errors. Shelley, I know how much you're passionate about school stuff.
I am.
Now, people have hit back saying it's not true. Our teachers don't know bad grammar stuff. What do you reckon?
Bad grammar stuff. My parents are both retired teachers. They know every single grammatical rule ever written. I went to school in the 80s and it really wasn't a major part of the curriculum then. That was exactly the decade that they kind of relaxed on it. I became a journalist and we actually, to get our journalism degree from University of Queensland, had to pass a 100% spelling and grammar exam or you didn't get your degree.
Wow.
I had to cram and cram. I still struggle with it because I didn't learn all of those rules. I'm sure there are teachers out there who... You know if something sounds right, but you may not know the exact rule behind it. I have absolutely no problem with a booklet like this being given to the teachers. I don't think they should have to pay for it. I think it should be given to them.
Either do I. I think that it's obvious that we've got a bit of an issue there when it comes to our spelling and our grammar as a society. And this is one of these things I'd say to any kids out there, there are plenty of things we're taught in school that you do not need in real life.
Absolutely.
This you need, because what happens is when you're in a job setting, someone will send you an email or even a text message, and if they spell things incorrectly or they don't know where their apostrophes go, it can be one of those things where you think, oh, hang on a moment, do I really want this person corresponding with other people on behalf of this program?
Really stuffs up our auto queue as well.
It does. So it's like, really hard. I would say that we do have to get these things right, and teachers can't be expected to be perfect on it either. Any helping hand we can give them to help them through and to help the next generation.
You guys are in hysterical agreement today.
I know. What's going on?
Finally, a man has divorced his wife just hours after they got married.
Here we go.
Maybe this is what changed it. The reason... She didn't pay enough attention to him on their wedding night because she was too busy texting.
Wow.
Now, apparently the bride was busy responding to messages of congratulations, so she was doing the thank you thing.
Do both.
Do both
Well-
at the same time.
While
one's done
consummating
that?
the marriage. Yep. Thanks. Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look, I think if you actually read,
Not right.
shouldn't have done that visual.
Yeah,
but
no,
Why are the legs moving? I don't know why the legs are moving.
I'm not really sure how sex
You're
is
on
done,
the,
really.
You're on the bike. You're on the bike, and you're also doing the text. Wow.
I'm going to get back to side somehow.
Anyway, I'm actually blushing. So, move to Ben. I'm
Ben.
done.
Is it rude?
There's a certain
Mate, you're a married man. Do you care anymore?
There's certain sacred moments in a relationship, in the bedroom, and the phone should not be part of those intimate moments.
What if you're
Okay.
using it for selfies? Kim Kardashian would use it.
Works for
We
the
advise people
Kardashians.
against Snapchatting and selfieing and all those
All
things
that
in the
stuff.
bedroom.
Can I just ask, though,
Yes.
a few of us have been married. In fact, all of us have been married.
Yep.
Some of us several times. So, did anyone consummate their marriage on the night of their wedding?
I forced him.
High five.
Yeah, I actually, because there's like something like 80% of couples don't
you have
because
to do
you're
it.
so exhausted
Yes.
and a bit drunk or whatever, you don't do it. I actually was like, I will not be one of those statistics. Get on that bed. So, yeah, we did it. It wasn't particularly fun.
Even if you do it by yourself, just do it.
I'm just imagining if the roles were reversed for a moment. It sound like it's verging on abuse.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Get on that bed.
Get on that bed.
Wow.
You love it. What are you talking
Oh, a
about?
little bit of aggression. No one minds that. Within reason. As long as you've got a safety word, it's all good.
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow?
Yeah.
Okay, well, on that safety word,
James has a panic room. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. And this Thursday, Animal Magic beats the Sydney bloke turning birds into movie stars.
and the cast.